Hello, everybody. So, man, it feels like we've been on this big Crafters Companion thing and everything. Been Crafters Companion, but I think because it's easy for me right now because I'm trying to stack videos to put up for y'all. So it's easy because I got all this Crafters Companion stuff. Convenient to access and all of that. So, and we're going to do the template library. And we're going to do number 3. And I am going to change it up. We're going to do number 4. Now, this is one of the things that I'm not, for some reason. Okay, so all cards on the table, letting it out. Since being in the hospital, having COVID, and sepsis, and the foggy brain, and some things I don't have a problem with, everything's fine. But there's just certain things I have a hard time remembering. And maybe I would anyways. Maybe I just notice it more now because of that. But this layout, I have a very hard time remembering these cards. I do not remember doing. I remember this one. I remember this one. I do not remember number 3. Don't remember. That's okay though. I know it's there. It's on my channel. We're gonna move on to number 4. I hope I haven't done this before, but from what I can tell, I haven't. So I got I'm not gonna do it their way. I'm gonna do it my own way. So they have. I'm gonna do it their way and my way. Let me just put it that way. I'm gonna do it 2 different ways, as long as I have the time to do it. Right? So I am not going to emboss. I'm not going to do it. Not going to emboss because I want to make 2 cards and not just one. Now they have the yellow paper. I might have used all of it mine. There's the one with the 3 stripes that I did in different. Right? That's not this one, is it? No. No. Okay. See, it's just, I just don't recall everything. I think, you know what, I'm just going to do 1 card, and I'm going to do see, I swear they used that yellow for everything. And I am not going to do that. I am going to do... Okay, I got an idea. I think I am going to use this paper. I only got 1 sheet. Okay. I'm going to use this paper. And I think... Was this one the one I thought went well? Or maybe it doesn't. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that was some busy stuff right there, wasn't it? Oh. Let's try this. Green. Okay, I think this is going to be better. And then if we use some of, here's some of the scraps. If we use, this was the color I was thinking about using to break it up. And I think that'll look good. So, okay. I hope this is going to work. So I am going to do, I'm going to worry about a card blank later. Right now, I'm just going to do the, you know, the base layer, the matte layer. It's not really a matte because it's more of the layer that you're going to build on to put the card together, right? So here's my thing. And this is this. And this is going to be that. This is the only thing I don't really have right there. Guess what? I am going to change the size just because I want to. So 4x6, I think it's going to work better with the supplies and my ideas and what I want to do. So I'm going to cut this 4x6, so 4, and I want to make it a little bit smaller because I don't like the overhang, right? And by 6. And that's going to go on here. And how did I do? I did all right. So I'm going to glue this down. And I'm going to do tacky glue. Now, if I just came on with a big bottle of tacky glue, I would probably end up with a lot of warping. But because I have it in this fine point, and I'm putting it on so fine, I'm probably not going to get the warping. But some papers, even with this, you will still get the warping. So you have to be a little careful with this. I hope that's the way it should be going. It's kind of hard to tell. Just because I really don't know a lot about florals. Okay. Now it's got a solid stripe going down the side, so we want to do that. Right, we want to put that solid stripe going across, going down. Which it needs to be 6 inches. So I'm going to figure how big do I want that to be. An inch. If I do an inch, I'm going to need to cut my little strip first. So I need to figure out. I'm going to do my little strip a little bit bigger than I need it. Because I know I can always cut it down. I'm gonna cut this. It needs to be 6 inches. 6 inches by 1 inch. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the 1 inch off. I'm not cutting it the other way because that's gonna just cheat me. Okay, now I'm gonna cut my 1 inch strip to the 6. And that will go here. And I'm going to go ahead and glue that down right now. I am using, for some reason, the less textured side. That is what is appealing to me, at least at this moment. So I'm going to do that. And there we go, that's on. Okay, they used blue, I used pink, but we're pretty much using the same thing. Okay, now that needs to already be cut shorter and thinner. So it needs to be cut to right about 2 3/4 inches. So 2 3/4, right about here. And I want to cut it thin. Now, this thin or this thin. I like this thin. It's got to be cut, though. Got to be cut some more. And with the heart on there, that will work. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cut me a heart real quick and just get that done, so that I don't have to worry about it later. Just might as well do it while I'm here. Well, this is where I'm at. So I just took this paper and folded it in half. And I'm going to cut me out a little heart. They may have a die in here. I didn't check. I figured I can make a heart. Ugh. Maybe I can't. Let me try that again. I want it to be more round and not so sharp. Let's see. I think I might have just messed it up big time. Let's see. Oh. I just need to make this a little bit more curved. I hope everybody has excellent plans for their Christmas. They have blue edging on all their stuff. I'm looking to see I need like a pink edging on mine. And I don't know if I have a pink up here. Here's a pink. Let's see what kind of ink it is. It's pigment pink tulip. I don't know how it's gonna go. But there we go. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down. Okay. I like it. I like that, just like that. I like that. Okay, now they have 2 circles and a square. And this is fine and dandy, but this is not what I'm going to do. And this is the difference. This is where the difference is coming in, because I am not doing 2 circles on a square. I'm going to do 3 circles. I am going to cut the 3 circles out of the pink. So I just have to pick my sizes. These are not the dies that came with it. These are dies that I have. So that could be my big one. And then, so the big one. And then the next one. And then the next one. That's how I want to do it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut it out of this. And I'm going to use my Diamond Press Marquee that I love, 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 love. Okay, Diamond Press Marquee. And I'm going to cut this one. Get in there. All right. Now these also have the stitched, which I like. I am happy about. Okay. I'm gonna go with the next size down. Right here. I'm gonna hold that and get this in. This folder is in such bad shape, but it works, right? That's all that matters. It's working. It's a good cut. Okay, there's that. And then the small one is going to be the last one. And then I'm going to not do embossing that they have done. So here's my small one now. See how they've done. They've got it this way. And then So this might have should have been thinner, but this comes up like here, and then this comes this way. This maybe should have been this medium size. You see, probably should have been the medium size. Here is what I'm going to do. I am going to, even though this is pink, I am going to come in with the pink. It's not really dark enough, but it is giving it a little bit of a different look. It's adding something. Maybe not enough. Oh, I wonder if I should have gone in with white also. Now it's making me think I should have done the white and not the pink. Let me try the white. Okay, I'm going to use this side. So I'm going to do this and then two of these. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this and then two of those. Oh. Wait. That is not that big. So I need this and then two of these. Okay. Because I do think that one was the right size. So I'm going to run this through. Come on. Really, it's just a matter of finding the right sizes, I think. This is going to look even better with white in the stitched. See, I think if I'd have gone with that bigger one, it would have been too big. Okay, and then two this size. So what I'm probably going to do is just cut two squares and put one right on top of the other. And it should cut both of them out. Ow. I pinched my finger on them. Talk about doing some weird stuff, right? Okay. Okay. So, we've got this one, and I'm just copying. The only difference I'm doing is that they're going to all be circles. Right? So, it's going to be like that, but it's going to look a little bit better because we've got to do something with these circles, right? So I was going to matte them with the pink, but I just didn't like the way the pink looked, so we just do like they did with the blue, and we just ink up them edges. So we can distinguish them. And if we don't like it, we can still cut out a square and put the square in. And I like showing you how we can take them and change them and make them something different. See, that is still, I still do not like that. I don't know if I just need that to be bigger. And do that. And then do that. And then this. And then this. Or I need it this size. Let me try doing to this size and coming back through. We'll find it. We'll find the formula here somewhere, unless it's just not going to look good with 3 circles. And if that's the case, then that's the case. And then I was wrong. But to me, I don't like that square there. And if you can see, I just don't like that square. To me, I don't like that square there. So let me ink this one up. Okay. So we can do 2 bigger ones and a smaller. And I think that's going to do it. Because this is not the end of it, right? Because we're going to put something in all of this. And so this I want to use this floral spray. And just, it's not quite showing as much as I wanted it to. So, but that's all right. I was hoping this whole thing, so I used 2 small of a card blank. So I had a bigger card blank. I could have made these bigger, so I should have just stuck with the 6x6 like they had. Unless you had something else to use, I guess. Or if I did like they did and did the embossing, it would have worked. Now I'm wondering if I should do this. Wait, let me get another part of that paper. Let's see, that's this going to there. How about if I did this? Spray is a little bit different, is it? No, it's the same one, but maybe I could take from here and add it in. See, I'm using 2 of their papers for 1 card, and they don't do that. So I will be short paper when I get to the end. I'll be short paper. I believe this had auto ship, and I don't think we were getting more paper. I think we were just getting more of the layouts. See, this is going to tie those together better. I'm going to bring these pink flowers here. These pink flowers here. And then with this one, yeah, I'm going to need a smaller one. Yeah, right here. I think this will look good. So just making the one card this time and just changing up the shape. And then we have to decide, or you decide, if you like it or not. Or would you rather have stuck to the original? And you make that by making it. If you got the layout. If you didn't get the layout, yeah, I don't know. So now this one will go here. And this goes. You know, I'm thinking, I know this is wrong. I'm thinking smaller and larger, and that's gonna make it look better. And it does. And I already think that it does. So, now to me, and even on this one and on this one, it looks like it's missing an embellishment in here. Honestly, that's how I feel. That's my honest opinion. And I don't know why. Don't know why I feel that way. But what are you supposed to do? Walk away and come back and look at it later. Right? Walk away, come back, look at it later. Or walk away, come back later and look at it. I guess that makes more sense sentence-wise. I must be getting kind of tired. I don't know how many videos I've made today. Just trying to make sure y'all have at least, I'm hoping one a day. If I get anything special and do like a short or something, then that's all a benefit, right? Okay, this needs to come up there more. There we go, like that. Yep. So this, look, I'm gonna get all into this here in a minute, and I don't want to make this video too long. And I want this, and I kind of wanted to keep the orange flowers all together, so you kind of got that they were the same thing. I like that, just like that kind of. So let me do this. You see this thing in the back? That's because I'd stamped and it didn't, and I didn't like it. So why waste the paper? And then there, right? And then there. Now, we should just leave it alone, right? I'm not gonna stamp anything here because I don't know what I need it for. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, but I do have an idea. And I need to look. Okay. I have green paper from the kit, so it should match this stuff, not be too bright. Nothing. And I'm just gonna do, I figured a little bit of foliage in here, but I maybe don't like any of this, so maybe not. I maybe don't like any of it. It's too much. Too much. None of it's small enough. Let me see what this looks like. Let's just have a look at this one and see what it looks like. I mean, I'm thinking about it now and I'm thinking, wait, we're not getting more papers. We're only getting the cards. So we're not going to be able to match them all up as they send them because we're going to run out of paper. So even if they all match this paper, it's not going to matter because we're going to run out of this paper. So that's really not a good thing. This is not a good foliage for this. Oh, that looks pretty right there. Oh, we need a different type though. That's prickly looking. That can stay there, but we definitely need another kind also. And I'm just gonna put it through with this and see if it's gonna work. See how that looks, because sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. With the pattern paper and the foliage or the flowers, you just don't ever know how it's gonna look until you do it. So if I do this, let's see. Here it is. Let's see. There we go. Stick that in there. There. Oh, I think that looks so cute. It really does. Just glue it right like that. Right like that. And if I don't stick the bottom down, I can still lift it up. Lifted up the stamp on the stamp. Okay, let me do this again. one more time, and maybe over here. See, it should be done in threes. But, yep, right there will work. Let's see. Let's see what we can come up with here. It doesn't look anything like their card. It's really gonna look different now with the foliage in here, but that's okay. I think I can go across like that. Look, I do like it. Okay, I'm gonna stick that down now. Okay, this is gonna go in here. Okay. All right. This is what happens when you do things and you put your own spin on it, is you end up with this when you started out with that. And so I'm trying to see where you can see them both at the same time. They don't even have the same feel or anything. And there's like nothing the same about them. So I might have steered you a little too far away. I did really kind of want to stick to this, but I followed my own path, and I don't know how it looks to you all, but from where I'm sitting, this turned out really nice, and I didn't honestly have much in mind for this card because I don't like this one. I don't like this. I don't like wire. Okay, there's butterflies. There's yellow roses and a cupcake. Okay, sweet wishes. You know, it just, to me, it just didn't work. This is pretty. And I can stamp something on here or add something, you know, like a more white paper, and have it matted and a little sentiment here, you know. I'll put this pink and white, or do this white and just ink up the edge and put that inside, and then maybe could have some of these coming out from behind that. So I love it. I don't know what you think, and honestly, we all have our own tastes, and I'm surprised at the way it turned out. That's not what I expected it to do, or what I expected it to be, and I am surprised and happily surprised with it. And it takes a lot for me to be able to say that, because you know what they say, we are our own worst Judges, I think I'm missing one of my circle dies. I should have been more careful. But I'm sure I'll find it. I don't believe I used that size. So it should be here somewhere. Alright, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.